Hey guys, today I'm proud to present to you the 2016 Range Rover Sport SVR. It is Range Rover's fastest SUV ever made. The Range Rover SVR, which stands for Special Vehicle Racing, is a large SUV with both luxurious and sportiness combined. Four-wheel drive, fitting for 5 passengers. Under the hood, it is packed with a powerful 5-liter supercharged V8 engine, pushing out an enormous 550 horsepower and 502 pound-feet of torque, and can hit from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.5 seconds, which makes it the fastest Range Rover in history. The 2016 Range Rover SVR offers the most advanced and luxurious feature inside out, combining modern styling and convenience with classic ruggedness and an off-road ability. The Range Rover SVR has taken the vehicle's design cue to another level. Slick lines and rearward sloping roof give the vehicle great presence on the road. The design of the SVR features a fully revised front bumper with larger ducts and the main grille finished in black. The front quarter ducts are also revised and complete in a black finish, which makes it a truly sporty looking SUV with great performance in mind. So here I have the sticker to the car. As you can see, all the standard and optional equipment that comes with this vehicle. So as you can see, the standard vehicle price is listed at $111,350. And with all the optional equipment added, it comes up to be at $124,911. The Mercedes-Benz GLE class is a mid-size luxury SUV manufactured by the German automaker Mercedes-Benz. It was first introduced back in April 2015 at the New York International Auto Show. The newly adopted GLE class was built to replace the formerly well-known ML class, and better yet, it comes in 2 different flavors. The standard SUV style GLE, which is the newly refreshed mid-cycle of the ML class, and the newly designed GLE Coupe, which offer a bold and aggressive body styling that will be a direct competitor to the BMW X6. For 2016, the Mercedes-Benz GLE Coupe comes in 2 different trim levels, starting out with the GLE 450 AMG, and next up is the AMG GLE63 S model. Now the one I have here today is of course the new 2016 Mercedes-Benz AMG GLE63 S Coupe, dressed beautifully in diamond white metallic. The entire GLE class lineup comes with the brand new front fascia, which is sportier than the previous ML class. It is very sleek and attractive from every angle, not to mention the powerful engine under the hood. It delivers 577 horsepower and 561 pound-feet of torque, along with its millisecond quick direct injection and multi-spark ignition technologies. Increased fuel injection pressure and turbo boost are among the AMG enhancement that deliver 60 miles per hour in a breathtaking 4.2 seconds. The GLE63 AMG also features the 7-speed AMG Speed Shift Plus transmission that offer exclusive calibration. The electronic selector and shift paddle let you control all gear changes with your hand on the steering wheel. The AMG Dynamic Select control offers 5 driving programs for the transmission and auto dynamic system. A separate push-button manual mode offers direct sequential gear selection via the shift paddles, with rev match downshift that brings about a brief surge of throttle and a snore of the exhaust. So here we have the sticker to the car. As you can see, all the standard and optional equipment that comes with this vehicle. Base price for the GLE63 AMG start from $109,300. With all the optional equipment added, it comes up to be at $116,465. Up front, you quickly notice the strikingly designed front lighting that adds much of a thoughtful touch to the Range Rover. Innovative xenon lighting with LED signature daytime running lights blaze a clear trail in all weather conditions. High-intensity retractable headlight washer and park assist are also built into the front bumper. At the bottom, you notice some changes made to the front bumper with larger ducts and grille, all finished in black, and the SVR badge located on the bottom grille as well. In the middle, you have your front surround camera, and there's the SVR badge. And a closer look at the grille with Land Rover badging on it. The hood also features 2 air extractors for air to pass through, and it also comes with intermittent rain sensing windshield wipers with adjustable speed. Very aggressive looking front end. Now moving to the side, you see that this particular model comes standard with 21-inch aluminum alloy wheel with 275/45 Pirelli all-season tires. Behind the wheel is the set of power-assisted 4-wheel internally ventilated brake discs, as well as the huge Brembo brake caliper painted in blue with Brembo lettering on it. The specific SVR fender, gloss black side view mirrors with integrated LED turn signal indicator. Side camera are also built into the side view mirror. On top is the huge panoramic sunroof that offers both the front and the rear passengers a sweeping skyward view. It also can be tilted up or slide open for an open air feeling. Rear wheels are also 21 inches. Behind the rear wheel you also find the internally ventilated brake disc as well as the blue painted brake caliper. It also comes with all-terrain anti-lock braking system, all-terrain dynamic stability control, road stability control, electronic brake force distribution, cornering brake and hill descent control, emergency brake assist, trailer stability assist as well as hill start assist, all of those which give the Range Rover SVR the ability to tackle all terrain. Tire pressure monitoring system are also equipped on all 4 wheels. Now looking at the back, the first thing you'll notice is the unique and stylish taillight with shiny black bezel. Taillight also comes with integrated LED brake light as well as LED turn signal light. Very unique and stylish taillight. There you have the SVR badge on the lift gate. At the bottom is the black rear diffuser that framed the quad round titanium tip exhaust. Park assist as well as rear deflector are also integrated into the rear bumper. And a closer look at the exhaust tip as well as the rear diffuser. Very aggressive looking. Rear camera is located right above the license plate, and it will activate once the vehicle is in reverse. On top you have the roof spoiler with integrated third LED brake light. Now up front, the first thing you'll notice is the pair of active full LED headlamps with integrated LED daytime running lamps. The active full LED headlamps in the GLE63 also feature active curve illumination and adaptive high beam assist, which continuously vary the beam pattern of the multiple LED in each headlamp to help maximize the illumination of corners and straightaway without creating glare for other drivers. Parking sensor are also integrated into the front bumper, and there you can see the bumper scoop as well as the air dams that direct air into the engine compartment. And a closer look at the grille with Mercedes-Benz logo in the middle. There's the AMG badge. Front surround camera is also located under the Mercedes-Benz logo. The hood also features 2 air vents for air to pass through. At the same time, makes the GLE63 looks very aggressive. It also comes with intermittent rain sensing windshield wipers with adjustable speed. Very aggressive looking front end. Now moving to the side, you see that this particular model comes upgraded with 22-inch AMG black bi-color wheels with 285/40 Continental tires. Behind the wheel is the set of slotted cross-drill brake discs as well as the red painted brake caliper with AMG lettering on it. V8 bi-turbo badge on the fender. And there's the brushed aluminum running boards to ease your entry and exit. Gloss black side view mirror with integrated LED turn signal indicator. Side camera are also integrated into the side view mirror. On top is the huge panoramic sunroof that can be tilted up or slide open for an open air feeling. Rear wheels are also 22 inches and is staggered in width with 325/35 Continental tires. Behind the rear wheel is the set of slotted cross-drill brake discs and the red painted brake caliper with AMG lettering on it as well. It also comes with adaptive braking technology, anti-lock braking system, as well as brake assist. Tire monitoring system are also equipped on all 4 tires. To the back, you see the full LED tail light with integrated LED brake light, as well as LED turn signal light. Very stylish taillight. LED technology also illuminate the brake lamp more quickly, which offer driver behind more time to react. And there you have the chrome piece that runs across the trunk lid. At the bottom is the black rear diffuser that frames the quad black tip exhaust. Rear deflector as well as park assist are also built into the rear bumper. And a closer look at the AMG exhaust tip as well as the rear diffuser. There you have the AMG badge on the trunk lid. And the rear view camera is located behind the Mercedes-Benz logo. It will retract once the vehicle is in reverse, as you can see. And there's the rear deck spoiler. Okay, so here I have the remote with Range Rover lettering on each side of the remote. On the remote I have the lock, unlock, light, trunk release and panic button. Now to turn on the light, just press it once to turn on and press it once again to turn off. Now let's open it up and check out the interior. So the car does come equipped with smart access key system. With the key in your pocket, just press the button located on the door handle once to lock. Side view mirror will automatically fold when the vehicle is locked. After a few seconds, place your hand behind the door handle to unlock. And all 4 doors does come with self-close automatic door. If you fail to close it, it'll close for you. The exterior color is known as chorus gray, featuring two-tone leather interior with silver aluminum trims and carbon fiber trims throughout. I love the sport seat in the SVR. It is very sporty and modern looking at the same time. Alright, now let's jump into the driver's seat, start it up and see how it sounds. So with your foot on the brake, just push the start button to start. Now let's pop the hood and see what the 2016 Range Rover Sport SVR have to offer. Under the hood is a 5-liter supercharged V8 engine, permanent 4-wheel drive system, 8-speed automatic transmission with steering wheel mounted paddle shifter. It is pushing out 550 horsepower and 502 pound-feet of torque, can hit from 0 to 60 in a fast 4.5 seconds. Top speed is electronically limited at 162 miles per hour in the US. EPA estimated fuel economy is rated at 14 city, 19 highway, and 16 combined. Very impressive engine. Now let's shut it down and take a detailed look at the interior. So here I have the remote to the car. On the remote I have the panic, lock, unlock and trunk release button. Now let's open it up and check out the interior. So the car does come equipped with smart access key system. With the key in your pocket, just press the button located on the door handle once to lock. After a few seconds, place your hand behind the door handle to unlock. Now all 4 doors does come with a self-close automatic door. If you fail to close it, it'll close for you. Very nice and convenient feature. The exterior color is known as diamond white metallic, featuring porcelain and black exclusive Napa leather interior with premium wood trims and silver aluminum trims throughout. Very classy and elegant interior. Now let's jump into the driver's seat, start it up and see how it sounds. So with your foot on the brake, just push the start button to start. Very nice exhaust sound. Now let's put it into sport mode. Now let's pop the hood and see what the 2016 AMG GLE63 S model have to offer. Under the hood is a 5.5 liter AMG bi-turbo V8 engine with direct fuel injection, 7-speed AMG speed shift plus transmission with steering wheel mounted paddle shifter, Amatic air suspension with AMG Performance 4MATIC all-wheel drive system with eco start and stop system, as well as dynamic select controller. It is pushing out 577 horsepower and 561 pound-feet of torque, can hit from 0 to 60 in a fast 4.2 seconds. Top speed is electronically limited at 155 miles per hour in the US. EPA estimated fuel economy is rated at 14 city, 18 highway, and 15 combined. Very impressive engine. Now let's shut it down and take a detailed look at the interior. So here is a look at the driver's side door panel with cream on the top of portion and carbon fiber trims. All 4 windows are fully automatic. And there you have the side view mirror control. It does feature folded option. And there's the Meridian surround sound speakers. There's another one here. 3-position memory setting as well as the door lock. And there you have storage compartment. And more storage compartment down there. Range Rover door sill. And there's the sport pedal. Range Rover all-weather floor mat. And here is a closer look at the front sport bucket seat. Very nice looking seat. I love the way it looks. And it also has SVR lettering printed on the backrest. Now both front seats does feature heated and ventilated seat option and offer 14-way power adjustable front seat, including 4-way power lumbar support. Driver seat memory recall 3-star position for the seat, steering wheel, as well as outside mirror. Now the 4-spoke steering wheel is fully wrapped in leather with perforated side grip, carbon fiber trim at the bottom, as well as aluminum trims in the middle. Looks and feel very sporty. It also features multi-function control side by side for your convenience, with control for audio, voice command, as well as the most frequent used function in the vehicle. Steering wheel does feature heated option. Behind the steering wheel you have the up and down paddle shifter, so you can put it in manual mode for a more aggressive ride. And there's the windshield wiper control. Over to the left you have the turn signal light control as well as the light control. Steering wheel does feature power tilt and telescopic steering column. Here is a look at the instrument cluster. It is all digital and features a large screen in the middle that shows the main menu, and you can control the menu via the button located on the steering wheel. There you have the heads-up display controlled. Over to the left you have the driver's side air vent with beautiful carbon fiber trims and silver aluminum trim. Down here you have the trunk release button, lane keep assist, and the knob to change the brightness of the interior lighting. And a closer look at the dash. It is all wrapped in leather. And the heads-up display unit right there, as you can see the light. You can see it a lot better in person though. Now this particular model does come equipped with the Meridian surround sound system that comes as an upgraded option. The Meridian surround sound system features 17 loudspeakers including a subwoofer, which pushes out 1700 watts of beautifully balanced audio for both you and your passengers. And located centrally on the dash here you have the large multimedia screen with 2 air vents on top. And there's the start and stop button. It is touchscreen, as you can see. And located side by side there you have the home button, the parallel park assist, parking sensor on and off, the camera button. You can also view the different camera angle from the outside. There you have the mode button. Very nice sound quality. Media, telephone, and navigation button. So the system is not that responsive. I mean, like I mentioned before in my other Range Rover review, I wish the system could be a little more faster. You know, it's kind of lagging every time you touch on something, and it kind of have like a 1 second delay before it appear on the screen. So I wish they make it better next time. And here we in the shortcut menu screen. You have all kind of different menu. Inside setup you have your screen, system, voice, and audio. And inside system setting you have your clock adjust, languages, and volume preset, voice and audio right there. And let's see what we have on the next page. There you have cameras, ambient light, echo data, stealth, and auto parking aid. So inside of ambient lighting you have a lot of different color that you can choose for your ambient light. And on the next page you have your Wi-Fi hotspot. Down here you have the volume control, the auto climate, emergency hazard light, the seat setting. You can control the heated and ventilated seat. And there's the full zone climate control, your fan speed. And located on the center console you have beautiful silver aluminum trims as well as carbon fiber trims. Looks very nice. There you have 2 cup holders and a 12-volt power plug. And there's the gear shift lever. Feels very nice in your hand. So just press the unlock button and push it up to get into reverse. Side camera will tilt down, and rear view camera will also appear on the screen with guidance line. And down again for neutral, and down again for drive. Over to the left for sport or standard mode, and that's when you can use the steering wheel mounted pedal to change gear. Very simple. And just press the P for park. And there you have the knob to switch to different driving mode. Push it down for auto, and there you can choose between dynamic program, special program off. So you have grass, gravel, snow, muds and ruts, sand, rock crawl, and there you have your hill descent control as well as your low range mode. Beneath that you have the traction control on and off, the exhaust button, the button to lower and raise your suspension setting, off-road height, and there's your ASL and the auto start and stop. There's your park and brake. Push it down to deactivate and up to activate. And here you have the center storage compartment as well as your cool box. So you can store your beverages. To turn that switch right there to turn it on and off. And inside you have your 12-volt power plug, USB, as well as the auxiliary input. And here's a look at the dash with SVR badge on it. It is wrapped in leather, feels very nice. And to open the glove box compartment, just press that button right there. And a closer look at the seat once again. Very nice upholstery material, and it is very sporty looking. So on top you have the SOS button to use in case of an emergency. You also have the one touch open and close sunshade, as well as the panoramic sunroof. So the panoramic sunroof can be tilted up for ventilation, or you can also slide it open for an open air feeling. Both the front passenger and rear passenger can enjoy the sweeping skyward view. And there you have the light control. It is touch sensitive. And there's the rear view mirror with 3-button universal garage door opener. Sun visor mirror. And there's a second sun visor with a card holder as well. Here is a look at the driver's side door panel. It is all black with cream in the middle, as well as premium wood trims and silver aluminum trim. There you have the door lock and unlock, multi-seat adjustment, and 3-position memory seating, Harman Kardon surround sound speaker. All 4 windows are fully automatic. And there you have the side view mirror control, and it does feature folded option. There's the trunk release button in the door storage compartment, and there's another speaker. AMG illuminated door seal, and there's the sport pedal. So here's a closer look at the seats. Now both front seats does feature heated and ventilated option, and 14-way power front sport seat with memory, and 4-way power lumbar support. A memory system for each front seat recall 3-star position with the touch of a button. The driver seat memory also includes the power steering column and side mirror positions. The 3-spoke flat bottom design steering wheel is fully wrapped in black leather with Alcantara side grip and aluminum accenting trims in the middle, and AMG badge at the bottom. Looks and feel very sporty. Featuring multi-function control side by side for your convenience, with control for audio, voice command, as well as the most frequent used function in the vehicle. Behind the steering wheel you have the up and down paddle shifter, so you can put it in manual mode for a more aggressive ride. There you have the gear shift lever, and to the left you have the turn signal light control as well as the windshield wiper control. There's the gear shift lever again. Just push it up to get into reverse. And once you're in reverse, the rear view camera as well as the over-the-top camera will appear on the screen with guidance line. And you can also change the different angle view from the outside, and slightly down for neutral, down again for drive, and just press the P for park. And once you're in drive, you can always press the paddle shifter to change gear, and that will automatically put it into sport mode. Very simple and easy to use. And there you have the Distronic as well as the cruise control. Steering wheel does feature power tilt and telescopic steering column. And here's a closer look at the instrument cluster. It features a large screen in the middle that shows important information directly in front of the driver. And you can control go through the menu via the button located on the steering wheel. And there, as you can see, you have instrument control, light vehicle, convenience. Over to the left here you have the driver's side air vent with beautiful aluminum trims and wood trims. There's the rear fog light, light control, and there's the parking brake. And a closer look at the dash, it is all wrapped in leather with white contrast stitching. Now this particular model comes standard with the Harman Kardon surround sound system that's specifically engineered for the GLE. This premium digital sound system fills the cabin with 830 watts of beautifully balanced audio for both you and your passengers. And here located centrally on the dash you have the large multimedia screen with beautiful wood trims. Down here you have radio, navigation, mute, telephone, setting, telephone and media. In the middle you have the disc as well as volume controlled and on and off button.
Buff body male. Is your child the next?
Very nice sound quality. There you have the SD card slot and the buttons for your telephone. And there you have the heated and ventilated seat option. The settings, vehicle setting, emergency hazard light, auto start and stop, parking sensor on and off, and the heated and ventilated seat for the passenger side. Here's the full zone climate controlled storage compartment. There you have the ashtray, the cold drink temperature controlled, cigarette lighter. So the cold drink temperature controlled, you can hit blue for cold and red indicate for warm. And there you have the 2 cup holders. Here's the central controller. You can scroll your hand on the touchpad to move around screen like such. There you also have the back and the favorite button. On the screen you have navigation, radio. Now the knob here, you can turn it around to move around screen, press it down to select, or move it up, right, down, or left. There you also have the return button. The navigation system are very responsive, as you can see. And there you have radio, media, telephone, vehicle, 360 camera, seat, massage, tag, skip, medium, track, sound, apt. So let's go into vehicle. Inside vehicle you have seat setting, dynamic select, 360 camera, operator manual, time, vehicle setting. Let's go into there. Inside you have all your interior lighting controlled, as well as the ambient light brightness, as well as ambient light color. And you can choose between 3 different colors, as you can see. And you can see a lot better at nighttime though. But it does goes all around the car. And there you have the traction on and off, and the sport suspension setting, manual mode. And there's the button to raise the vehicle up. And here you have 5 different driving mode here. Just turn the knob around to move tools between different mode. As you can see, you have individual comfort, center storage compartment with USB plug, as well as the auxiliary input. And here's a look at the dash with beautiful wood trims, glove box compartment. And a closer look at the seat once again. Very nice upholstery material, and it does offer plenty of support. On top here you have the light controlled. And you have the one-touch open and close panoramic sunroof, as well as the sunshade. The panoramic sunroof can be tilted up for ventilation or slide open for an open air feeling. And I think it is a very great features to have. Here's how it looks tilting up. And this is how it looks open. Very nice once again. And there you have the sunglasses holder, the SOS button to use in case of an emergency, rear view mirror with 3-button universal garage door opener. On top you have your Alcantara headliner, sun visor, and there's another visor there, and it does come with a card holder. Alright, now let's check out the rear space. But the rear door also comes with that self-close automatic door as well. Rear seating offers seating for 3, and it does comes with that sport bucket seat for the rear passenger as well. And SVR lettering are also printed on the backrest. So the rear seat offers plenty of legroom, as you can see. It is very spacious in the back. Here is a look at the rear driver's side door panel with beautiful carbon fiber trims, and it is leather wrap all around. Rear windows are also automatic. Meridian surround sound speaker. Very nice. And there you have the door lock and unlock and the storage compartment. Now let's jump into the rear seat and see how it is in the back. But first, let me show you the look to the front cabin. Very nice looking cabin. And here's the look to the top. Down here you have your full zone climate control with carbon fiber trims as well. And there's the storage compartment. Your fan speed controlled. Heated seat, 3-stage. Down here you have storage compartment and the 12-volt power plug and more storage there. So I'm 5'8", and with the seat all the way back, I still have about 3 or 4 inches of legroom. And headroom is not a problem for me as well. Rear seats are very sporty, and it is very well padded and offer plenty of support, as you can see. There you have the center armrest with 2 cup holders. And here's a look to the back. On top you have a handbar, a hook, and your light. The lights are also touch sensitive. So to fold down the rear seat, all you have to do is pull the lever and fold it down. And this is how it looks with the seat folded. And you can fold the other side. Very nice and convenient. Alright, now let's pop the trunk and see how much cargo space the trunk offers. So the trunk in the Range Rover SVR offers very decent cargo space, which is 32.1 cubic feet of cargo space with both of the rear seats up. And if you fold both of the rear seats down, you get a total of 82.8 cubic feet of cargo space. And there you have the panel to cover your personal item when the trunk is locked. And let's see what we have down here. You have your spare tires and your tool. You also comes with the all-weather floor mat. And there's another 12-volt power plug and a hook. And keep in mind, you can always fold down the seat into 60 or 40 split for your convenience. And that's the one-touch close. So gas cap is located on the passenger side. Just push it into open. It does require premium unleaded fuel only and holds approximately 27.7 gallons of fuel. That is a very big tank. Overall, the 2016 Range Rover SVR is a full-size, high-performance luxury crossover SUV with seating for 5 passengers. Rear seats have enough room for 3 adults, and all 3 could fit comfortably in the back. Once again, very sporty looking interior. And here's the look to the back. The front cabins are also very spacious with great upholstery material as well as nicely carbon fiber trims and silver aluminum trims throughout. Again, very sporty interior. And here's a look to the back once again. Now let's jump into the front passenger seat and see how it is in the front. So like I mentioned before, very spacious and very comfortable. Alright guys, that is it for today's review. I hope you guys enjoyed the new 2016 Range Rover SVR. Go ahead and leave me a comment letting me know how you guys like it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more future video review. And as always, I'm going to take it out for a short drive just to show you guys how it's like sitting on the driver's seat. So as soon as you get on the driver's seat, you can feel the sportiness of the SVR. It does feel like you are sitting in the sport SUV thanks to that sporty front bucket seat. And the throttle response are very responsive. And you know what I like about this vehicle, this SUV? The first thing you step on the gas pedal, you feel that growl on the exhaust sound. It is so mean. And I was standing outside while someone else driving this down the road earlier. I'm telling you, this thing sounds like a beast. It is a very nice luxury SUV with high performance. It has a lot of power. No doubt it is a best as well as the fastest Range Rover SVR ever made. I highly recommend this SUV for family with 2 or 3 kids that looking to travel in style with a lot of power and luxurious in mind. This thing will surely catch its many attention everywhere it goes. Alright, now let's check out the second row seat. Looks like the rear seat offers seating for 3, and it does offer quite a bit of leg room as well as headroom here. Very nice material throughout the car. Here's a look at the rear driver's side door panel with beautiful wood trims, and I love that door lock piece right there. Rear windows are also automatic. There's the speaker, door storage compartment, aluminum door seal as well. Alright, now let's get into the rear seat and see how it is in the back. But first, let me show you the look to the front cabin. Very nice and modern looking cabin. And here's the look to the top. Down here you have your dual air vents and a storage compartment. More storage here. And there's the 12-volt power plug. So I'm 5'8" and I have plenty of leg room left. I still have about 5 or 6 inches left. And there's the rear seat pocket. It is very comfortable sitting in the back. Rear seats are very well supported, and it does offer plenty of bolster, as you can see. Here's the rear armrest with 2 cup holders, and a look to the back. On top here you have plenty of space for headrooms. You have a hook, one on each side, as well as light. Alright, now to fold down the seat, all you have to do is pull that lever to fold it down, and that's the look to the trunk. And you can do the same to the other side if you want. And to fold down the seat completely, just pull that string right there to flip the bottom portion, and then pull that lever again. That way you can fold it down flat. And you can fold it into 60 or 40 split for your convenience. Now let's pop the trunk and see how much cargo space the trunk offers. So the trunk in the GLE63 AMG offers 12.6 cubic feet of cargo space behind the second row seat. With the second row seat folded, you get 60.7 cubic feet of cargo space, which is plenty of cargo space for your need. And down here you have your tools as well as your spare tires. And keep in mind you can always fold it down into 60 or 40 split for your convenience. And there you have some hooks, 12-volt power plug, more storage compartment on the side. And here you have the panel to cover your personal item when the trunk is closed. There you have your floor mat. On top here you have the lock button and one touch close. Gas cap is located on the passenger side. Just push it in to open. It does require premium unleaded fuel only and holds approximately 24 gallons of fuel. Overall, the 2016 GLE63 Coupe is a high-performance mid-size luxury SUV with seating for 5 passengers. Second row seat is very spacious and can fit almost any size adult comfortably. And as you can see, it is very easy to put the seat back in its original position. And once again, the back is very spacious. The front cabins offer very generous amount of space as well, for anyone to be really comfortable even on a long road trip. Not to mention the great leather upholstery material that will add more comfort to your body. And here's another look to the seat, once again to the rear seat. And it also features premium wood trims and aluminum trims throughout the cabin. Front passenger seats are very comfortable and offer plenty of legroom. Alright guys, that is it for today's review. I hope you guys enjoyed the 2016 GLE63 video. Go ahead and leave me a comment letting me know how you guys like it. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more future video review. And as always, I'm going to take it out for a short test drive, just so I can show you guys how it's like on sitting on the driver's seat. And this is how it looks backing up. The rear camera does really make backing up a lot easier. So this vehicle is a beast. It accelerates very quickly and you can hear the exhaust sounds very loudly. And it does feel like you are driving a sport SUV. I love the steering wheel. It is very easy to operate this vehicle, and you can see clearly throughout any windows. Alright guys, I'll see you guys next time.